Okay, please, as you're joining me in this live broadcast, I expect you to like the video, comment, and tell me where you're watching from. How was your day? What is going on? Can you just communicate with us in this live broadcast? Okay, we are here. We're going to be here for a while. All right. This program may be slightly different from what we normally have, simply because we are facing some. So we have to see how we can reshape our way of broadcast for now. Issue of flipping camera is good, but sometimes it will push us to a problem. So we are going to be doing that, but not as as regular as you used to do. Sonny, I see you. I see you. Nice to have you guys. How are you today? How are you, Sonny? Um, we had a very bad. We have a very bad news. Um, Nigerian army decided to, you know, use their, Boko Haram tactics to deal with our people. It's not a laughing matter, but what can we do? What can we do? I just want to, say something specifically for that kind of incident that happened in Biafran land, for that kind of thing that they are doing and what they want to achieve with it. My goodness. Anyway, I will not. I will not say something that will trigger something, but let me comport myself. Some of us have seen the news that the people who want to make Nigeria to remain the way it is, who say that they are the owner, who believe that they have their own life and they have other people's life in their own hands. Okay. First of all, the undisputed Biafran government in exile and the Biafran Liberation Army, they believe that it's a just walkover. They will do everything and they got away with it. Gail said that, okay, greeting to all Biafrans, very sad news, very, very sad news, very, very sad news. So, it's expected, but I did not expect it to happen now. I know that will be the next tactics. People say that the Nigerian army are terrorist group. Nigerian army have accepted the recruit Boko Haram, in their midst. The activities of Nigerian army seems to be the pattern that Boko Haram use. Yet, some people from different lands who supposed to know better are busy justifying the actions of Nigerian army because they want to keep the country going. They don't mind whoever that is terrorizing them, the pattern of the mode of operation of Nigerian army, and what they can do. Now, what Nigerian governments and Nigerian security forces, what they know how to do best, or uh, what they learn from Britain is everything evil, everything evil. I'm not preaching violence. I'm not in support of anything, violence or maybe to buy anybody. I don't support that, and I believe the federal government in Israel are also, I mean, the leaders, the cabinet of the government, they are also human beings and they don't support anything evil. But when somebody wants to buy you and that person, see it as something that is so easy for him to do, it is something that is very, very achievable. And on the process of achieving that, they do not expect what they're seeing. In fact, what they expected is not forthcoming. It happened that it is not easy game, and they will turn around to blackmail. Igbo people they say that na Jafa before you have to give a dog a bad name before you buy a dog. because maybe you say that this dog, no, that this dog eat eggs, that he don't normally. If you know what, if you have if you have if you have dogs, local dogs, you understand what I'm trying to say. That some of the local dogs don't joke with chicken egg, like egg, fowl egg, and all that. Once they see it, they will go there and eat it up. Okay, so we consider that in Igbo land as bad dogs. The dogs that you know steal eggs from chicken is a very very bad dog. So some are say, bro, moving forward. I don't understand what you mean. So they are doing everything now to blackmail Biafran government in Israel and to make it look like everything that is happening in Anibo, in Biafran land today, is fault of PM and fault of Biafran government in Israel. In fact, we saw them when they were dancing in the market, carrying radio, right? For the first time in history, almighty army from Nigeria protesting, dancing like market women. And they're dancing at the same time, telling people, say no to IPOB, say no to IPOB. They are this, they are that, they are that, they are this. Okay, that one did not work. They keep on pushing, they send troops and men to face-to-face confrontation between them and the Different Liberation Army. And each time they tried, they lived to tell the story. And oh my goodness, what happened today? In fact, what happened today? What they did is shocking. It's shocking, and I don't know why. I don't. To be honest with you, I am very very downcasted. I am very very weak, very very weak. You see, people who live in their house, who don't know what is happening, who believe that they're citizens, who believe that they're Nigerians, who believe that somehow they will make it in life. They were told that Nigerian army is protecting life and property. They were told they should believe in Nigerian army. They should believe in army. That army is fighting to protect the land. They were also told that army is meant to defend any foreign invaders and all that. They have their hope, their trust in government who formed this army, only for them to know, wake up and see that the house, their life has been forced out, their spirit have been forced out of the body, and they are lifeless. The offense they committed is because they are Nigerian. That's the only offense. What they are doing, what they want to achieve with this thing is to make our people to start hating each other, to start thinking that why must we go through this way? We should, we can avoid this. Okay, we prefer to live and have our life peacefully without any bloodshed and all that. Why must we allow our brothers to bring this darkness to us? And when they buy people like this, the family members, the relatives, to have this kind of hatred about people who actually fighting for them. It takes someone who has something upstairs, who can reason deeply to understand the result they want to achieve. A dying horse, can do anything to survive, right? But sometimes when they are doing those things to survive, they are causing more harm and havoc. But if our people can, begin to think and reason think deep about what they actually want to do, then it is very clear. They know that we are not the one. They know that these plans are not they are not a threat to them. They know that these people just they are different from people that are fighting them, and they don't want to pretend that they don't know. They accept, but they went on and do what they have done to them. Like I said, just for them to create internal problem between us. So if you ask them, they will tell you that this is military, what they call it, military intelligence. That this is an intelligent operation, that they did it for them to achieve something. So they waste innocent souls for them to achieve what they believe that is best for them. But let me say this: it does not matter. It does not matter what you believe. It does not matter if you trust what PM is doing or not. It does not matter what some people are saying and what I think. But what matters is, the most important thing is that we should think, to check, to consider, to understand what we want. If you don't support your freedom, can you trust the people, somebody who can buy you because they want to achieve something? Is that the person that you want to trust all your life, or your children? Can you trust such government? Can you trust such people? If you want to turn against people who are fighting for you today, if you don't want to listen to Biafra government in exile, if you want to become an enemy, inside enemy, because you don't want people who are obviously your enemy, it is very, very clear. They pretend other government that they are fighting for you. But when you turn your back, believing that somebody is, watching your back, that person is the one that will buy you. So if they can do this, how sure are you that they don't have something else to do to you when you succeeded by in stopping people who are actually fighting for freedom? How sure are you? How sure are you? Because today is Easter Sunday, tomorrow is Easter Monday. As people are celebrating Easter, and the government of the country that claimed that you are the citizens allowed these people to destroy everything that brings joy in Easter period. We saw a bus loaded from Lagos to East, somewhere in Ijabode. That bus was being burned down. And guess who were passengers and the owners of the transportation? Biafrans. As they find people in the houses in Imo State, people who traveling from Lagos to East were also, stopped and robbed them. After robbing, and what did they do? They set the bus ablaze. Everything in it destroyed. So all this, why I'm touching all those things is that it is time for us to stand strong. Master kind of says that this time this is an hour where you will go down to your brain and dig out mental toughness to sustain the attack and the push from enemies all around. I think it's not only about people who are actually fighting for Biafra, like people who are in the hem of affairs of Biafran struggle, but some of us who are actually following, trying to understand who are listeners, okay, and you are in support in your little way to the freedom of Biafrans, and you may be the victim of this kind of thing. They will use you to negotiate. You understand? So the toughness that Mazakano talked about is here. This is the hour for you to bring it. Whether you are in front line, whether you are in media, whether you are listening, whether you are a contributor financially, anywhere you have been contributing or supporting, you have to stand strong. And your job now is to, be a a supportive, be a, a supporting option to others, because what is yet to come is heavy. It is heavy. It is painful, but the pattern that this one comes now is condemnable, and is expected for some of us who know actually who we are dealing with, because this is people who have been in the Sambisa forest for years, buying innocent people, forcing themselves on the women and cutting off head and all that. We know the operation of Boko Haram. We know what they do, and this that Boko Haram now in charge of security of the country. Many things is hidden. So many things is hidden. Many of them are hidden, and only few can, be discussed in public. Only few of them. We don't, we don't know what is their plan. But this thing that happened today, if they have, pushed or succeeded in dealing with deleting Biafran Liberation Army, or if they are strong enough to engage them, they would have not choose to buy people at home and all that. But what they're trying to do is to provoke every other Biafrans to rise against Biafran Liberation Army on their behalf. That means instead of them protecting you, you are the one fighting for them. Like what their religion believe. I'm talking about Islamic religion that believe that once you insult their God or their prophet, they will behead you. So that is what I try to do now. Using act of provocation to win the war, which they are losing. That's what I'm doing. And the question now is there any measure to stop this? Yes, there is. There's another tactics that Biafran government and Biafran Liberation Army need to start using. And once they use that, it will intensify what is happening now. For those of us who still lives in Lagos, in northern part of Nigeria, this is the opportunity for you to start thinking, start planning on how you can protect yourself in terms of relocating. But if you continue pretending that you don't see anything, that everything that is happening will end between them and them, that you are a citizen. Now, what happened in Imo State today should be an opener to you. It does not matter if you're in support or not. Now, for example, I'm not saying that this is what happened, like what I'm about to say. I'm not saying that I'm just giving you an example. Some of them who lost their houses and their loved ones, because of this act of, terror acts of the security agencies of Nigeria. Some of them may have been in the past very, very, you know, hater of Biafra freedom. In fact, some of them I'm just giving you an example because you never can tell. You don't even know what they have in their mind, right? You don't know where they belong because nobody know that they will be deleted in the surface of earth by that measure and that or by that pattern or that time they did it. Okay, please, if I have not mentioned your name, don't be angry because this broadcast, I said it initially that it's going to be different. I am somehow down. Kind of emotional about the whole thing. Greeting from here. Okay, Odo said, greeting from here. Obioma Odo said, okay, Godwin, you are here as well. Good afternoon, my brother. Happy Easter to you. Happy Easter to you all. Ike Chukwujur said, good afternoon to you all. Good afternoon to you. Excellent what you guys see you. Hi, my dear brother. Happy Easter to you. May heaven bless. Yes, amen, amen, amen. Happy Easter to you. Just being honest, said, can you wish my husband, Simon Koi, a happy Easter? Happy Easter to you, Simon. Your wife is sending a regard to you. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Your wife is sending you happy Easter to you all and your family. I do the best. I see you. How are you today, my brother? I hope everything is all right with you. G-man, Easter is a pagan celebration. That's your opinion. How are you? Diana said, "Blessed Easter Sunday." Kai report. Thank you so much, my sister. Thank you, thank you. Okay, guys, let's continue what we are here to discuss about. You understand? So imagine those people that are victim of this terror attack today. If they're in the maybe they're imagine if they're green people. Okay, imagine if they're one way or another wish bad or sabotage or contributed negatively against the freedom. And would this thing happen to them? What do you think would be their fate? Don't you think that they'll be regretting from the spiritual world by now? Because the people that you are helping to buy your people against when the push gets tough, they will not remember all that your so called good work. If Ido Akanonu break out today, people like Joy Bukwe in Lagos will be call him. They will bring him if they are doing what they normally do to our people in Lagos. Just for example, Joy Bukwe will not be exempted. Even P2B will not be exempted because they know that all this while you're a Biafran, all this while you're an Igbo. So when they want to give treatment to their so-called enemy from the other nation, you are not exempted. They will still by you. Now, to our own brothers in Nigerian army from Igbo, nation. I'm not talking about Biafran now. I'm talking about Igbo people, okay, that are in Nigerian army, and you know that in where you come from, your people is not your people. They are not allowed to carry flag to protest of any kind. You don't protest. In fact, not even to protest against another thing that is government related issue. Not only Biafra. Even if you don't want to carry hold that flag, you hardly protest freely without being fired or being disrupted. So, and you are in army, and normally people, your colleague who come from other side, are doing everything totally different with something that your people and your people cannot do. They are doing it, and you don't see anything bad about it, right? To you, it's normal. Check your brain. Start checking your brain, okay? When these things, get to the level that it will get to, because some of them think that this, everything it will fade away. Oh my goodness! If you are thinking like that, nothing is fading away. I have many news to discuss, but I just want to focus on this one. Probably, maybe in our next broadcast, maybe tomorrow, because I don't think if I come back again this evening after watching and hearing what I see after listening to those clips and what I have, which I will not share with us here. I will not. I don't think I have that strength. Today is Easter, and people are in their home, probably waiting for their loved one who travel from other place to place to celebrate with their loved one, with their family in Imo State. And what happened? Somebody who probably is a family man set the whole house ablaze and destroyed, throwing Ogbunigwe. Ogbunigwe. Hi. Oh God. If you are from Igbo extraction and you are in Nigerian army, and everything is normal to you, you don't see anything wrong with that. There's a post of Shetima. We know who Shetima is, saying that if Tinubu release Mazinamode Kanu, that the Northerners will declare independence for themselves. And they can accept any other thing. That's the statement speaking. I don't know if he's speaking for all the Northerners, but this I'm just telling you what he said. They can accept any other thing from Tinubu, but not terrorism. But when it gets to terrorism as number they can, that they are going to declare independence and there's nothing anybody can do about it. Now, you are in a country that have one constitution, claim to have equal rights to everybody, and one part can say something and nothing happen. The other part cannot even think of anything without something happen. The other part can say something and put it in action. The other part cannot even dare to say it publicly, not even to put the action. The other part can tell you that they are above the law, including the government, and the government will keep quiet. The other part cannot even say, government, can we do this, or question or ask questions, or just to question government without praising government. What you allow from the other side is to praise government. If you criticize or talk anything negative about government, you'll be prison for that. The other part can come out and tell you that you should respect insecurity, that there's a reason why insecurity is the way it is, and the thing that government can do about insecurity is to contribute money and give to them. Otherwise, what they are seeing today is just a tip of iceberg. And nobody questioned that. Whereas the other part, from the same country, cannot even dare to talk about, to criticize those who are buying them. They're like, they know that they see somebody who buy their relatives, to mention it out that I saw people from social place buying in our land. You will question for that. They told us there's someone that Shegumi. Did anybody hear about the outcome of this of the invitation? These are just to calm the noise on social media. But people who know what is happening know, and they're working, they're doing everything best to everything at their at their reach to do something to even change the narrative. Like Maznamo Kano, they kidnapped him. Sodibo, the same thing. And what happened to them? Every other political prisoners, Shore and all that, they are free in the same country. What is good for Mr. A is not good for Mr. B, and the same country. Then what is good for Mr. B is not good for Mr. A. So there's no. In fact, that I don't know what makes us, some of us think that, to even believe that it is right thing to do. Like we saw what 9jeria has been saying and what he has been doing, right? He will be destroyed by the same people that is doing dirty job for now. Because they know. Can we pick one or two Northerners? Can we just say that some person from the north are very, very, political correct when you want to say something, that they don't show bias. They stand on the truth. They can criticize anybody. That is the word of criticism. That they don't hide anything. You can't pick one person, and you have some people from there that say they're activists. Oh God, I don't know what our people is what you are thinking. I don't know what we are thinking. Despite in the midst of all this nonsense, some people are still telling you, somebody from other parts in the same country are saying everything to protect their people, even when they are not in good time among. When some of them have problem among themselves, but once they see you, they remember peace. Once they see an Igbo man in their midst, they remember they are one. These are people who have everything is different about them. Only religion. Only religion. But they're more united than some of us who are, blood related. You are in army, your colleague and your boss send people to buy people from your territory, and to you, it is an honor for the nation, for the flag, right? So then, when you are being asked who designed this flag that you are buying people for, who even gave you the name, how did you become what you think you are? All these things did not cross the mind of our people. All we focus on is how to sabotage ourselves, how to, do this and do that. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. And some of us we should start preaching to our children the truth. Okay? If you have not, please start it. Please thumbs up and share the message, go viral. Thank you, my dear. Thank you. And our people are really engaged in Nigeria. We've in a very big mess. Some of our Igbo brothers and sisters are still dreaming. They are dreaming that one Nigerian is going to work under Peter Obi presidency in 2027. Even when they saw the handwriting on the wall, Peter Obi times 100 will change nothing. P2B times 100 will change absolutely nothing. And they may think that P2B will change something, will do it better, and that. That is just, wish. And they just wish. You're just wishing. Not that you are sure of what you're talking about, because P2B have not proved to anything whatsoever. Anyway, let me not. This problem is about P2B. Okay. Number three, but we need to say it the way it is. I am trying to bring to you this. I don't know if I say it or the guy will do that guy. Okay. I saw a tweet of. I thought I would have it here. I saw a tweet of Nsema. I saw a tweet of Nsema talking nonsense that P2B is like that city boy, big Tinubu is a leader. That Nigeria need a leader. Some people are crazy. In fact, I will write all those things later. Hmm? I will write to you because I'm not exposed, to be honest with you. Like I said, I have many information here to share with us, but I am not exposed to do such analysis and analysis now. I can't do the analysis now. I am somehow, you know, my mind is dangling. My mind is flapping. I need to gather myself first. But I just want this video to go to. In fact, I want everybody, every people, every of our brother in the north, in the south, in the southwest, to make sure they pay attention to what is happening. Pay very close attention so that happy to come back. Obona one again on the north, Obona one again on the west. Ebe ọbụla ha nọ na bido kịta dọ ma alfa ọkwa ma kwụọ ọkwa ka ha pesi na olibido gị, bikos oge ọ ga-afịa oke n'ọsọ ngwere n'ọsọ. If we're going to, what happened today, what happened in Imo State now, should be a very big lesson to every one of us, because you may think, oh, this IPP, this is Biafra, this is the Biafra of 13 itself. I'm not interested. Fine, that's your opinion. But make sure that people who are from the other side, they accept you for who you are. Make sure they welcome you in their own system, because when they want to buy to revenge, of what they went through in the hands of the Liberation Army, you may be defeated. You may be going to work, you may be coming back from work, you may be in your house sleeping. Do you understand? And for you to be saved, the easiest way for you to be saved is to support. So that once that your support, we make it easier and we block that chance of them invading the villages and all that. Few weeks ago, if not a month ago, I happened to listen to a clip, a voice note rather, from someone from Osumo who said that he's PG, okay, time union chairman and all that. And he was kind of telling his people how he managed to, discuss with the purpose of them and the army chief and all that, that they are working to make sure that they fish out people who lives in their community causing problem and all that. Because the same Nigerian army went to, they started picking people up from the community because they are not finding it easy with men on ground. Okay, they are not finding it easy, and for the best way to make sure that they get back at Biafran Division Army is to create a enmity between the owner of the community and the Biafran Division Army. If not that God have a way of piloting his stuff, one of the person in the meeting understand everything that happened, and he exposed it publicly. And I think that voice that he made actually helped a lot, because people have already started noticing one negative things against PM, against the federal government in Ezra and all that. But that is position that the guy did, you know, mark it an end immediately. So it stopped it, everything just quits because people cannot say anything anymore. Everything is already in the public. So the guy said that people that you are calling that they are the one that the buying our people that are causing problem, they are not the one. That is not Biafran people, it's not Biafran army. That is actually the security that you went there, because the time chairman said that they have invited army back to the community. The guy said you are inviting them back after they fight us before. Because once you invite them in your community, take it that you are they are there for you and all that. When they engage, when they face to face, after that, they will say, "Wow, why would we be fighting for this kind of people? Better we buy them so that the government will say that people who we are dealing with are the one buying them." You see the enemy, they create that problem, and that vacuum will be there until somebody will come out and make and clear the air. So please and please, let's work together. Let's stop attacking each other. Let's avoid this backbiter, and know that we all have one common goal to achieve. If you don't support, once they want to buy people, if you may be victim. You may be victim. So the same thing that we told people who said that no, I'm from Anama, no, I'm from Ikaland, no, I am from Agbo, no, I'm not Igbo. Okay, don't call me Igbo. This Igbo of 18. No, I'm not Igbo. What is your name? My name is Okechukwu Okereke. Where are you from? I am from somewhere. I am from Anama. Anama is in Delta State. Okay, are you Igbo? No, I'm not Igbo. When they want to buy Igbo people, they will buy you. When they want to pursue Igbo people, they will pursue you. So what is the point? They know you more than you know yourself, and you allow yourself to be, to be known to be known like that. That you are somebody who don't even know his or herself, but your enemy know you more than you know yourself. Are you proud of that? Can you tell me that you are proud of that? No. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. So guys, I will end it here. I will end it here. Like I said, I'm down. I'm down because when we just 2 days ago, I was kind of relieved when I saw, what people are putting in place. Now they they want to use these tactics to hunt us. Anyway, God will have a way of doing these things. Let's see. And the good news also about the whole thing, in the midst of nonsense, there must be sense. Um, Biafran Division Army recovered, a lot of important machines from them, and I was told that what they did to them Okay, what Biafran government in Nigeria, what Biafran Liberation Army did to them is actually what prompted them to go to village and start showing their anger on armed civilians, people who don't even know what is going on, who have never engaged themselves in anything attack or whatsoever. That is it. That is it. Anyway, thank you all. I really appreciate you for your time in this live broadcast. We are going to be live again tomorrow or late hour today. Okay, if I make it late hour, if I gather myself together, I may be live again late hour or tomorrow. Thank you so much and have a wonderful evening. Please don't forget to subscribe. And in everything I've said so far, one thing I want you to understand is that this trial is uh, is not a surprise, it's expected, and all you need to do is to stand strong. Okay, stand strong. Let's see. Thank you so much and have a wonderful evening. Bye bye for now.